What's happening, guys? This week we're going to do our little review on a soft plastic bait company called Wackem Crazy Baits. They're based out of Crawford, Georgia, and this is going to be their Tater Bug. It's just a crawdad style bait, and so let's go ahead and take a close look at them. Okay, guys, Wackem Crazy Baits. I got these sent to me from Will over at whtvoutdoors. I'm going to go ahead and post his YouTube handle right here. Just go ahead and check out his channel. He's got some fantastic videos, especially his finesse videos that he's put out. I've found extremely helpful. I'm not very big into finesse fishing, and the stuff he puts out there, he's very knowledgeable about. So make sure you go out and check out his channel. And we really appreciate him sending me these baits so we can do a review on these things. Now, this is the Tater Bug from Wackem Crazy Baits. They come in two different sizes. You have the small size, which is just distinguished by the Tater Bug, and then you have the bigger size, which is called the Big Tater Bug. Now, these are hand-poured baits. From the stuff that I've read on the internet about hand-poured baits, it seems as if some people have had durability issues with some hand-pouring bait companies, that they're not as durable because they're very, very soft, and these are very, very soft. Now, with this company, the one thing that I've found out is that they are extremely durable. They're probably the most durable bait that I have in my entire tackle box. In fact, I have one jig here. This jig right here with this trailer has caught 6 fish, and there's no sign of stress, tear, or markings that would show that this thing has even caught any type of fish at all. Now, that's something that I really appreciate when I buy baits, especially hard baits. But with soft plastics, I can really appreciate that because it seems like you're going through them left and right. The smaller baits, this just the regular size Tater Bug, comes with 10 in a pack, and then the bigger one comes with 6 in a pack. So keep in mind that they're extremely durable. Now, you can see we've got 4 different ribs on it, and then you have 3, I guess you can call them arms on each side, and then you've got a set of 2 pincers on them. I'm going to call them pincers because I guess that's what they're called, P-I-N-C-E-R-S. So if you notice that the pincers on here, they have a little ridge right here on the edge. Now, the first time you throw this thing in the water, you're going to notice that when you pull it, these are going to flare out like that. And the only thing I can contribute that to is this ridge right here. The ridge must be picking up water and just flaring these things out. And if you know crawdads, their natural defense mechanism is to put their pincers up and flare them out. Maybe not as much flare them out, but the idea behind this is it's creating more of a dynamic movement for the bait, which is something that people that fish with jigs or Texas rigs will really appreciate, especially in the summertime when you're looking for something that's going to grab the bass's attention. You can see I have this one rigged up right here on this football head by Lucky Strike, and then I have another one, the bigger one, on a Booyah Boo jig, 3/8 ounce. And actually, this one's a 1/2 ounce, this one's a 3/8 ounce. So you got the 2 separate profiles here. I actually rigged this one up complete. I don't do anything to the bait. This one's got 3 ribs on it, and then the bigger one that's got the 4 ribs on it, I actually just bite one of the ribs off so I can get it tucked up underneath the jig skirt a little bit tighter. So I don't even know if you can see that there. I've just got 3 of the ribs on there, and that'll just give you it'll kind of compact it in there a little bit more. But you can see this is a fantastic jig trailer, especially for how much movement it has. You pull it through the water, these are going to flare out, and when it's sitting on the bottom, these are just going to kind of sit right there like that. And then you have the skirt kind of going all over the place. So fantastic jig trailer. They come 6 colors a piece to each size. And with the colors, I found on their website they actually don't have this color on their website for this particular bait. They have them in one of their worm styles. This is the Morning Burst color. But in the other sizes, they have these two colors. So I'm not going to show you this color, but I will show you these two here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go to their colors. The colors they have are blue sapphire, green pumpkin pepper, green pumpkin red, black and blue, root beer pepper green, and watermelon red. So the first color I want to show you is this watermelon red. It says on the package that this is watermelon red flake. So, but you can tell it's a lot more transparent in person. I won't say a lot more, but actually that shows it pretty clearly with the light of the iPad there. But you can just see it's just got that red flake all over it. You can see the two eyes on there with the, I guess these are antenna. It's got two of these on there. So there you go. This is watermelon red, or watermelon red flake. And this bad boy, which is the one that I showed you on the jig here, this is just simply called black and blue. And like I said, this one's called Morning Burst, but I won't show you the close-up of this one. I'll show you the close-up of the jig trailer. I actually had very, very good luck with this color here. So if the guys over at Wackem Crazy Baits, I don't know if you're going to watch this video or not, but I think you should produce this color right here in these guys if you're not already, because this has caught me some pretty good bass. I caught, it was probably a 3 or 4 pounder on this exact jig setup right here. They just went nuts for this particular color right here. I don't know what it was. I know that the bait it worked out excellent for me. Let me go ahead and show it next to a Berkley Chigger Craw, because I know a lot of you are looking at it and saying that's a Berkley Chigger Craw looking style bait. So you can see the Berkley Chigger Craw is kind of like the tweener size of these. So you've got the Chigger Craw here, and then you've got the Wackems on the side. Now they come with this, as you can see, on the package it comes with this Alive technology. The Alive technology is a scent that they put on them, and Will over at whtvoutdoors was telling me that this scent is a craw scent. On their craws they put the craw scent on them, and on the let's see. And on the other soft plastics, they have a light garlic scent. So it's very, it's not overpowering. It's not like the Berkleys where you open them up and it's like an offensive odor to us. You open it up, you can still smell the soft plastic when you open these up out of the package. But they do have a scent to them. They have a light crawfish scent to them. So, and I'm assuming that that's what that Alive technology is. So anyway, but again, let's go ahead and show you the Chigger Craw next to it. You can see that it's that tweener size, but it doesn't have that little flap right there, which to me that kind of just makes this whole bait, is that this deal right here creates much more movement in these pincers here. And then the fact that it's very stretchable, and that they last a long time. If you notice that with some other baits, when you stretch them out like this, you can start to see bubbling on them because they're starting to tear. Well, you can see this one's not tearing at all, and it's not bubbling or anything. So you're gonna be very pleased if you guys go out and check out the Wackem Crazy Baits. Their website is whackembaits.com. I'll post it right here. You can go to whackemcrazybaits.com. They used to have a different website, but what I'm finding is that the Wackem Crazy Baits website, if you type that in, it'll actually forward you to whackembaits.com. So www.whackembaits.com, they'll tell you how to get a hold of these things. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to do another review on a Wackem Crazy Bait either next week or the following week. So stay tuned, and thanks again, Will. Talk to you soon. Alright guys, got this bass on this Tater Bug by Wackem Crazy Baits. Using it as a trailer. Nice bass here, whacked it. See right there in his mouth. They really dig this orange color. I wish I knew what color it was. I'll post it at the bottom of the video here. But pretty sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and release him. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Holy he choked that thing. Choked it. Look at that. Wackem Crazy Baits, man. Holy smokes. And the Tater Bug. That thing is huge. That thing's like probably like 3.5 pounds. Man, choked that thing. Look at that. So you get a picture of it next to my foot. That thing is huge. Go ahead and get the hook out of his mouth. Woo! There he is again.